Anteriormente en La Historia de Diablo.
An evil air permeates this forest. I had best find this priestess Akara quickly.
My daughter. She's still in the village. Please, you have to save her.
Help! The vines have me!
Do not fear. We will fight back these traitors together.
Thank you. I did not expect much kindness was left in these woods. Not since the Bloodsworn began their vile hunt.
Mistress, I've done as you asked. The blood of every man, woman, and child in Blackstone runs through your veins.
Yet it is not enough. I must be whole once more. Hasten your efforts, lest you lose my favor.
Deliver unto me the fragment of the eye, the world stone, and you shall have whatever your heart desires.
My heart only desires one thing, and your precious fragment is hers.
Deliver the stone, or the burning hells will cleanse this world. Your mistress included.
Hemlir, hold fast!
The rogues need you.
My mistress, I give back all that you bestowed upon me. Take everything. My life, my blood is yours. Let me serve you. Forever.
An evil like that cannot possess an artifact like the heart of creation. It will not be easy, but you must act as the heroes of Sanctuary did. May the Great Eye watch over us all.
I've been waiting for this! She's dead? It's over.
Come, let us return to the tower.
Bienvenidos, mis errantes de santuario, a un nuevo episodio de la historia de Diablo, fragmentos del pasado. El Bosque Oscuro por fin ha sido librado de la maligna influencia de la condesa, y la Busca Esquirlas ha encontrado el tercer fragmento de la piedra del mundo. Debemos inmediatamente volver a Westmarch y pedir a Caín que destruya los fragmentos antes de que caigan en las garras del enigmático señor de la condenación.
There you are. Come, stay a while. The two of us have much to discuss, I'm certain.
Indeed, Cain. Once again, you were right. The shard was already in the hands of evil when I arrived. Many laid down their lives to aid us in reclaiming it.
Such sacrifice. Each shard has only fallen into worse hands. It is far past time we were rid of them. Follow me, if you would. Even as small as they are, the shards still radiate a corrupting power. There. It should be safe enough to begin the ritual. Strange. The spell seems to have no effect. It is as if the stones are resisting. I should have guessed this would not be easy. Even the ancient Horadrim worked together when dealing with shards of the World Stone. My friend, I will need you to lend me your strength if we are to attempt the ritual once again. Can I count on you?
What must I do?
Stand there, outstretch your arms, and focus your mind upon the stones. The rest will be up to me.
Cain, are you hurt?
I'm fine. But that was not supposed to happen. The shards have been irrevocably corrupted by Baal's influence. I'm sorry, but I am truly at a loss. No. Despair will do us no good. There must be an answer somewhere. There always is. But I will need to consult the Horadric texts, and that will take some time. Why don't you go and see Charcy? I know she'll want to hear about how things went in the Dark Wood. Hopefully, by the time you two are finished, I'll know more.
With a collection like yours, I'm sure you'll find something. There you are! I came as soon as I heard you were back. How was the trip? Violent and overlong. But the Countess is finally dead. And Kasha and your sisters send their regards. Oh, they're alive! Oh, thank the Great Eye. Oh, it's so good to know they're well. And here, I thought I was the one bearing the good news.
Remember the Elder Rift statue in the palace courtyard? Well, your successes inspired the royal mages to activate the second statue. Why don't we take a look? It'll be a nice break from all this World Stone stuff, I promise. They call it the Challenge Rift. Apparently it connects to strange realms filled with monsters. Adventurers are already competing with each other to see who's the best at killing the things.
A test of how quickly I can kill monsters. How delightful.
Ha! Knew that would get you interested. Yeah, sure, you can consider it a test. You can also find some rare materials in there. I've never been inside myself, but it sure brings a lot of people to my forge. When you're done, why don't you meet me at the shop? Oh, and if you find anything good in there, don't forget to bring it with you. Hey, look who it is! The challenge rift went well, huh? If you found anything in there you don't need, we can salvage it and use the materials to upgrade your equipment. Nothing wasted around here. Oh, wait, before I forget, I made you something. It's over there on the rack. Consider it my thank you for aiding my sisters. Hopefully it'll help you on whatever adventure you're off to next. Oh, speaking of that, most of Rackus Square is now open for business. All around are useful vendors and merchants. Feel free to take a look. If you don't know what you're looking for, Winton's Market is a good place to start.
Hail and welcome to Winton's Grand Market, officially certified by Westmarch and a guaranteed fair trading ground. If you wish to buy or sell, we will gladly aid you, for the smallest of fees.
I have time to browse, I suppose.
Adventurer, over here. I think I have a few wares more suited to your skill set. I saw you leaving Winton's place. Perfectly fine if you're looking for jewels and that sort of thing, but I know there's more to being an adventurer than that. I'll trade you for any silver hilts, the coin of the Honorable Knights of Westmarch. Do good around here, earn a few, and your renown will foot the bill with me.
Hilts, eh? I'll keep that in mind.
If you're interested in browsing what I have available, come find me at the Immortals Overlook. Until then.
Enough dallying. I should see if Kane has learned more about the stones. Kane, how goes your research? Have you found anything to help us destroy the shards?
In fact, I've made quite a breakthrough. Poring through some of these ancient texts, I uncovered a man who knew more about the World Stone than anyone. One of the original Horadrim, named Zoltan Kulle. My ancestor, Jared Kane, documented his experiences with the man quite well. It seems Kulle would experiment with soul stones in his spare time.
Soul stones?
Yes, powerful artifacts intended to house the spirits of the prime evils. Apparently they too were shards of the World Stone, but only Zoltan Kulle knew of their construction. In the end, he was killed by his Horadric brothers. Accounts differ as to how, but it is clear the Horadrim made quite an effort to expunge his knowledge from the world.
Scouring the world for traces of a dead man? I can do that. But I don't know the first thing about him.
The task is arduous indeed. Fortunately, the Horadrim's purge was not as thorough as they believed. I was able to unearth a few records that may help us. There's even a drawing of Kulle, if you're curious. Zoltan Kulle's paranoia may benefit us. It seems he hid a number of archives throughout the world. My research shows at least one of his libraries survived, buried beneath the sands of the Shassar Sea.
That's beyond Chaldeum.
Yes, it's quite the journey. In order to reach Shassar, you're going to need to book passage on a ship. Take that letter there on the table, and bring it to the captain in the Wolf City Tavern. He'll know what it means.
Well done, Kane. I will make my way there at once. It's growing late. I should hurry to the tavern. I'm seeking passage for a voyage to the Eastern Lands. And a friend told me I should start looking in this very tavern.
Your friend's a wily one, whoever they are.
Yeah, you're in the right place. But the guy you're looking for is outside. Pirates tend to get a little rowdy. Huh? What was that noise? Oh, God damn it. If they're starting a fight out there, they better not bring it inside. Well, what are you waiting for? An invitation to the tavern brawl?
I thought that was customary in Westmarch. I'll solve it.
Gold to whoever takes out the tough one! Stop, please! We only wanted to scare them into giving up the gold! Show mercy!
You never saw me, understand? Get out of here before the guards arrive.
Letting them walk was a wise move. Pirates like that come and go. Never know when you'll be forced to work with them again. And it's not like the guard would have shown up at a place like this anyways.
They were in no condition to kill anyone. Besides, I'm here to find a captain who can make the journey to the Eastern Lands. You seem to be the one this letter was written for.
Letter? Let me see that. I see. So Kane's calling in his favor, eh? That must be important. Where are we headed?
Ever heard of the Shassar Sea?
Of course I have. Didn't realize you had a death wish, though. I don't usually go that far out. But after this little spat, my men and I might need to spend some time outside the city. All right, you have a deal. Meet me at the dock when you're ready and we'll set sail.
You've made it. I take it my letter worked then. I wish you luck as you brave the unknown. When you return, I will be here in my workshop. Until then, my friend.
Chaldeum and Shassar beyond it are a long way from Westmarch. Are you ready to take your leave?
I am. Let's be off.
Caín nos ha dado una misión. Si queremos destruir los fragmentos de la piedra del mundo, debemos obtener conocimiento prohibido de uno de los Oradrim originales, Soltun Kulle, del clan de los Enead. Se dice que una de las cámaras de Kulle yace oculta en Mar Shassar. La Busca Esquirlas se dirigirá allí para obtener el conocimiento necesario para destruir los fragmentos de la piedra del mundo. Sin embargo, también allí descubrirá que hay secretos que es mejor que permanezcan ocultos entre las arenas del desierto.
The Shassar Sea. Drier than expected.
I'll make this easy, you double-crossing rat. Give me the map, and maybe you'll live long enough to scurry away. Look at that, Zoth. A stranger from out of nowhere to save you, huh? I'm going to enjoy gutting you both.
A little help, please?
Who were they?
That is a question no native would ask. Those brutes were the Sand Scorpions, a group of vile murderers that I am overjoyed to no longer be a part of. Why don't you grab the key of Tiago and free me, hmm? Then we can talk more. Oh, you are amazing, friend. Now, not every traveler waylaid by the Scorpions has the strength to fight back, much less kill Tiago the Bloodthirsty. What brings someone like you to this forsaken desert?
I'm looking for a buried mage's library. You seem like you might do some digging on occasion. Anything you can tell me?
A little too forthright for these sands, friend. You never know who may be listening. But yes, I know of what you seek. Come, we can discuss these things in a safer place. Welcome to the Shassar Sea. A more turbulent and accursed place you may never find. The Sand Scorpions have never forgiven us for leaving them. But Tabri has a strength they lack. Come, you'll see. Where is everyone? It's not like the guards to be lying down on duty. You there? What has happened?
The Lacuni attacked again. Tabri and the others went to fight them.
Those damn beasts attack without end. Listen, friend. To find your library, you will need to speak to our leader, Tabri. Unfortunately for you, she is in the midst of repelling a Lacuni invasion. But hey, it's not all sandstorms and wasps. Sure, there are a few panther monster people in your way, but a person of your skill can easily remove them, yes?
Zav, the Lacuni are already at our gates. We need all the blades we can get.
Of course, of course. Take my friend here, and I will join you once I have taken care of this man's grievous wounds.
Right, Zav. Whatever. Come this way, stranger.
Back to your dens. Nothing but death awaits your kind here. You have either excellent or terrible timing, stranger. While I appreciate your aid, I do not know who you are. What brings you to my camp?
Your friend, Zov, I believe his name was, said I should speak with you. I'm looking for something buried beneath these sands.
Friend is a strong word. If Zov sent you, he must see good omens in your arrival. But there is no fortune to be found here. Look around you. The Amber Blades are barely holding on against this threat, much less Vateos and his thugs. The desert sands devour hope. You should leave before they claim you too. Luck is all I can offer you, outsider. Leave, and may Fahir's eye never fall upon you.
Right, over here, this way. Let me guess. Tabri told you to leave, hmm? That woman is surely the coldest person in 1,000 miles. No wonder Vateos is frightened of her. Listen, your problem is an easy one. She believes you are going to be a burden, yes? So instead, we lighten the weight upon her shoulders. Simple. And I know exactly how we do it. Several of our men were dragged away in the last attack. Save anyone still alive, and kill the Lacuni pack leader. Oh, and bring back proof of your kill. Tabri, for some inconceivable reason, favors action over words.
Tabri is wise to demand proof. What a feast for the senses this will be.
Hey, look who's back. Oh, and with a pelt? Ooh, that's disturbing, but clever. Tabri won't be able to deny such compelling evidence. Anyway, Tabri just returned to camp.
Follow me, and I'll take you to her.
She's certainly going to be surprised to see this.
You had best have a good reason for disturbing me again, outsider.
Isn't it amazing, boss? We killed Alvas.
Those lousy Lacuni will know better than to mess with us.
Us? Considering it's our new friend's hands that are bespattered with blood, it isn't difficult to tell where the credit is due. As for you, go and hang the beast's skin on my gate. Let those mongrels see its face every time they think about encroaching on my territory. When you're done, we'll talk. Keep up the patrols. We will not be complacent just because of a single victory.
Of course, Tabri.
So, you have proven yourself to be quite the fighter, haven't you? Zov says you're seeking the library of Zoltan Kulle. I know of it, and I am willing to entertain helping you get there. For a price.
And what price is that?
The Scepter of Fahir. An artifact once held by the rightful ruler of Shassar, and split into 3 pieces after his death. With it, we can finally bring peace to this land. Obtain all 3, and you will have what you seek. Zov, take our friend to Peth. His guidance will be invaluable to you, newcomer. Before you go, take this, as proof of our pact. This gem, and others like it, will prove useful to you on your journey. I suggest you get acquainted with them as well.
Oh, of course, boss.
Look at that, my friend. Oh, a tourmaline. A rare gift in these parts indeed. You should meet Emin. She will show you what to do with it.
Ah, Zav. Here to repay your debts, finally? Or to increase them further, I wonder?
A good one. Let's skip past such trivialities, shall we? My friend here wishes to learn how to harness the potential of gems. And I could think of no one but you to help.
Oh, a gem, you say? Let me see it. Good color. A few inclusions. Not exactly flawless, but still quite pretty. This jewel will enhance your capabilities nicely. I can help you with socketing it, if you like.
Oh, look at you. You're so, shiny. Honestly, I can't even see it. Did you even get it socketed? It doesn't matter. Come, it is time to meet with Peth and carry on with this journey of yours.
This relic actually appears to be genuine. Miracles do happen.
Excuse me. Tabri sent me to speak with you about the Scepter of Fahir.
What? The scepter? Can't you see I'm busy? What do you need to know about that cursed thing?
Where to look for it? Supposedly, it's been broken into 3 pieces.
Please, I know all about the scepter's history. What I don't think you understand is how impossible the task you've been given is. The scepter was separated and buried intentionally when Fahir's reign ended. Our forebears understood that deeds like King Fahir's must never be repeated. We know where the 3 pieces are. It is obtaining them that is the fool's errand. Still, I've seen that look in an adventurer's eye before. Very well. If you cannot be dissuaded, the first map piece lies on the desk behind me. It will point you to one of the scepter's fragments. Take it if you wish, but you do so at your own peril.
The Chamber of Wisdom. Very well.
Look what I caught.
Your fate is sealed. As I was saying, enjoy your trip back to the burning hells, you... Wait, you're no demon.
God of you to notice. I assume you're responsible for all this.
Proudly. There's a demon using illusion magic to sow chaos and feed upon the locals. I'm going to trap it and kill it. Now stop talking and I'll free you. There. I suggest you leave this place as well. The only thing I found in there is death. Now get out of my way. I have a demon to hunt.
Charming girl. If she's telling the truth, I'll need to be careful. But I cannot leave without the scepter piece. The door is sealed. There must be a way to open it somewhere. That monstrosity was guarding a scepter piece. No wonder so many died, trying to obtain them.
You're alive. I mean, of course you are. Of course. Just look at you. So did you find it? Oh, look how it shines. Perhaps this task is less impossible than we thought, huh? You are ready for the second piece, then? Here's the next map. But the headpiece was buried along with Fahir in the hopes no one would ever reach it. Tabri is waiting for you in Sereth Outpost. As for me, I have some business to attend to first. You go on ahead. Don't worry. I'm just going to take a quick look in this chamber. Make sure nothing dangerous was left behind.
You've arrived. Does that mean you have the scepter piece? Alluring, is it not? It's hard to believe I'm really holding this. Perhaps the winds really are about to change. You aren't the first adventurer to come through here, to speak with my people. Many have dared the chambers and tombs, and each of them wound up the same. But you're different, aren't you? Here, take this. A reward for your hard work. Just know that your task gets more difficult from here. The head of the scepter was buried with Fahir. You will need to brave his tomb to find it.
Be wary inside that tomb. The old kingdom hid many terrible secrets. Ones that prefer to remain hidden. Secrets buried in the sands, shrouded in darkness. Many an adventurer has attempted to retrieve the scepter. I don't need to explain what happened to them, do I? After all, the scepter is still buried in the sands.
A foul magic lingers within these halls. If the scepter piece is still here, it lies in the deepest recesses of this tomb.
not be dishonored so! Segithis, defend your god!
Scepter is the master's. Only he is the shaper of the curse.
Fahir's remains are gone. No matter. I have what I came here for.
What else wants those scepter pieces? Riches to whoever strips them from the outsider's corpse.
Blood stirs. I take it that was Viteos.
Yes, the leader of the Sand Scorpions, and our rival for these accursed dunes. Next time he will not escape my blade. I presume you have the headpiece? Huh. Of course you retrieved it. You know, if you're trying to make me regret doubting you, it's working. After all these years of struggling, we are so close to our goal. Only one piece remains. A jewel called the Light of Fahir. This map will reveal its location to you. Acquire the gem, and bring hope to this land at last.
It says, the light is hidden in darkness. Some place called the Prison of the Scorpion. Well, that bodes well.
Viteos and the others escaped. Only this straggler was left behind.
I see. Tell me, dead man, what is your name?
Tommy, please, I don't want to die. We just do as Viteos asks. He'll kill us otherwise.
Oh, believe me, I know how Vateos works. I saw it firsthand. If you return to him, you are dead. And me? I could kill you right now. But that would be a waste. The Amber Blades was formed of cast-offs just like you. And me. To Vateos, you're already dead. But I am offering you a chance to fight for something good before you die. Take your time. But when you speak, I expect an answer.
This is the location on the map, but it is no prison. The entrance must still be concealed. The water's rushing away. That's my path. A light hidden in the darkness. How poetic.
You've returned. And here we just come to assist you. You have the jewel already, don't you? The Scepter of Fahir. I can hardly believe it. You may never truly understand what you have done for us this day, but know that we will be forever grateful to you. You have given me the right to rule this land, and more importantly, provided us with a symbol that can unite our scattered people against Vateos. It is time to rise up and cast off his cruelty once and for all.
The scepter is whole again. This moment will be remembered forever.
Let a new light dawn upon the Shassar Sea! It's funny. When I met you, I told you these sands tend to devour hope. I have never been happier to be proven wrong, my friend. Now it is time for me to fulfill my promise. Peth will provide you with access to the library of Zoltun Kulle, just north of Sereth Outpost. Only he knows the ancient spell that parts the sands. Be safe, and know that I may call upon your services again. You have been quite the partner, after all.
This way, friend. We'll use the waypoint to reach Sereth quickly. Our path leads by the Sand Scorpion's camp, so be wary.
Tell us where the scepter is. We know you've been collecting the pieces.
We need to get out of here before more of them arrive. The library isn't far, but there were too many warnings. It seems even the Horadrim feared Zoltan Kul's domain.
I'm healed. Let us continue.
If I believed in it, I would wish you luck, friend. Still, you did survive Fahir's tomb, so perhaps you stand a chance. And don't worry about us. The Amber Blades will retake Shassar, thanks to you. Allow me to do my part. Let the path be open.
El maligno rey Fahir ha caído y el cetro yace en las manos de Tabri, legítima gobernante de Mar Shassar. Como recompensa, se nos ha abierto las puertas a la biblioteca oculta de Soltum Kulle. Kulle era temido incluso por los mismos Horadrim, y malas lenguas dicen que fueron ellos los encargados de dar muerte al mago de los Enead. La Busca Esquirlas deberá andar con cuidado mientras atraviesa las cámaras secretas de este pérfido Horadrim. Pero de momento lo dejaremos aquí. Como siempre, recuerden darle like, suscribirse, activar la campanita y recomendar esta serie a todo quien esté interesado en el lore de Diablo. Y como siempre, nos veremos en un próximo episodio de la historia de Diablo. Fragmentos del pasado.